No, no, no. Luigi is number 3. And then Diddy is number 4 on the weakness scale. Okay. We have a nice balanced crew here. A tiny draw, a straight, and a slightly more pronounced fade. It always seems like the fades are stronger than the draws. Maybe that's just my bias from Mario Golf N64, I don't know. I think the draws get equally strong. I mean, stat-wise, maybe, but speed-wise, Shadow Mario's actually pretty damn good. Diddy Kong, though, is just straight-up terrible from a speed perspective. Nice putt, Luigi. Yeah, pretty much. It's just kind of an awkward in-between. Ah yes, this eclectic-shaped thing here. So first... Okay, hopefully the other 3 rings are... Okay, this works. This works. Yeah, heck, in these later challenges, even Lakitu can get some pretty exotic arrangements. But I think overall the 3-player arrangements are not nearly as interesting as not as interesting as the 2 or 4s, because you'll find that a fair amount of the 3-player ones are just like 3 individual rings, 1 for each character. Especially in Cheap Falls. Super Rush, I honestly don't remember enough. I would be inclined to say King Babam, but I mean, his bombs are very disruptive. So I wonder. Oh, that's right. This is one where you can maybe get 2 at once. You can maybe get 2 at once. I'm gonna try that. I still got both, okay. Nice. Good thing I didn't try the 4-iron. Because, yeah, I'm barely making this. And now Luigi is free, actually, to take some of these on the bottom to reduce the burden off of Koopa Troopa. So then that means now I only need 1 character to backtrack. Yeah, hole's called backtrack, but I minimized the backtracking. So that's pretty nice. And this is one thing that actually makes the 3-player speedrun fairly interesting to start off. Is that there are those tactical possibilities of snagging adjoining rings. If the driver landed on the green, this will definitely run enough. A 3-wood, not as bad. Peach and Luigi both have extra strokes now, too. Oh, but Katie, though. Alright. Aggro. Boom. Aggro. Boom. Yeah, Luigi's got style. So listen up, dudes. Oh, here's another adjoining rings example. Alright, let's see here. What would be best? This might still work. Yeah, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna have to reduce the corruption of my background a bit. Because the light has dimmed over time. Oh, no, not that one. Where is... Alright, gotta get Luigi. Gotta get Luigi set up first, though. Let's see. Green screen. Bump this up to... Okay, now the corruption is starting to penetrate into my own self, but that's fine. That's fine. Makes me more badass. Wow, I somehow missed the, I somehow missed that one. But I think there's still a chance to get both of the top two simultaneously. There is still that chance. Maybe. It's really tight, though. Didn't think so, but... Okay. Let's see now. I might have gotten a little too close to these rings. Because I've had to club down considerably to reach them. But reach them we do. And yet again, there is the chance to hit two of these at once. Tough to do, though. Might as well just get the one on the left. Or, never mind, I do get both. Okay, that was lucky. That was nice and lucky. A little more breathing room for Peach now. Literally doesn't get simpler. Let's get the eagle. Ah, okay, we deflected somewhere somehow. Okay, I thought that was just like a straight shot. Luigi once again showing his dance moves. Wait, is that all these cleared? Yeah, it is, okay. Still save time even with a late split. Alright, now this... Okay. How nice it is that there happen to be 3 trees here. So let's just stick a ring by each tree. Did I even carry enough? Yes. Early. Okay. And now Luigi we send here. Crosswind should be enough to get me out of there. Yeah. Okay. These longer approaches tend to run a lot, so you can afford to underhit them quite a bit. Especially if you drop the especially if you raise the impact on them. So I'll do something a little different here. Fairly straightforward from here. As with all the par 3s, it's the tee shots that are key.
Complete. Yeah.
Ah, this is one of tactics. I think what I'll literally do is I'll just send all 3 of them out here in a similar spot, and then if I'm lucky, KT might actually get 2 or 3 of these at once, and then just let the others fill in as backup. Yeah, so I'll send Luigi over here so that he ends up closer to the hole, so then that forces KT to go first, because he'll be the furthest away. That's another part of the tactics involved with multiplayer. Okay, so we're definitely not collinear here, but that is fine actually. That is fine though.
Nice.
Because then we'll just send KT here and we're still in approach range. And then Peach can go over here and maybe we can get green and red. Fringe, okay. That might as well just be green and rag. Nice and lofty.
Nice shot.
Can't hurt. Minimal run.
Nice on.
Generally, with bottom ball, you can the ball behaves in tandem with spin as if you were to like club down 3 times. That's my rule of thumb there. And with top of ball, it behaves almost like as if you were to club up 3 times. But those rules of thumb can get broken pretty quickly in certain situations. A lot of it just depends on your lie. But I tend to assume fairly neutral conditions when I make those assumptions. It actually works pretty well. And if you also go off of the assumption that if you play a 9-iron with backspin and you tend to have almost zero run, then that'll serve you well too.
Nice shot.
Alright, I'm trying to remember now. Is this number 3 or 4?
Nice shot.
One thing I used to do that was kind of interesting was I would get closer to the reins and I would just scoop them from underneath. But maybe if I play here, maybe I can still make that happen. In fact, hey Lamau, Luigi.
Nice shot.
I was hoping the slice wouldn't ruin that, and it didn't ruin it somehow. Okay. So what can I do with KT here? This is amazing. I can actually do this.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that's insane. I didn't think I'd actually be able to pull those off from this range. I doubt I'd be able to do the same with Peach. So maybe what I'll do instead is just bring it over here, and then maybe, with good luck, I'll still have an upward shot. Yeah, with that lie, I can make it from here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we do have trees, but you almost could not calculate this better. Plain green and reg. All right. Yeah, in fact, I'll have green and reg for everybody if I don't mess up too bad here. No pin shot, please. This cup is mildly awkward, but thankfully, I'll have 2 putts. I'm learning from my previous shot mistake, and maybe we'll get more bite here, yep. Oh, a little bit of work to do here. I think I over-aimed. No, I didn't, okay. Yeah, this slope is not to be trifled with. Hey, Lamau, dancing on the floor today. 3 birds. Surely that can't be the last one already. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. I knew it. Okay. Thankfully, this one's easy. In fact, if I play all the way here, then I get a shitty lie, but... Okay.
Nice shot.
I'm just trying to think ahead and see where I can place characters so that they are able to make good backup as needed. But I'm gonna send KT out first, because KT's the furthest out. Okay. This seems to be achievable.
Nice shot. Okay.
Nice, so that takes a lot of burden off of Luigi. In fact, if I really wanted to...
Nice shot. Nice.
I lost enough distance, maybe I could justify Super Top, but we're actually...
Nice.
That's actually incredibly good. And now, Peach is gets a free ride.
Nice shot.
Yeah, Peach gets a free ride now.
Excellent.
Damn, should have eagled with that free ride. Who do you think you are, Edgar Winter?
Nice shot.
I mean, you'd have to be some kind of Frankenstein to think otherwise. Dun 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 dun. Get it? Yeah. You youngins probably wouldn't remember Frankenstein unless you played the first Guitar Hero. Wow, so that is more goals because I'm actually playing good rather than playing fast. I'm actually playing good. Alright.
Nice shot.
So now we're playing off to this onion flower, which kind of reminds me of something that you would find yourself eating at Outback Steakhouse. Don't they have some kind of, like, bloomin' onion thing? Yeah, Luigi is definitely carrying this. I can attest to that.
Nice shot.
His putts are just dynamite. His putts have been dynamite here. Alright, so what do we do first? How many of these am I actually getting? Ooh, -10. Well, that burns. Okay, so Katie's off the hook now. Her only responsibility now is gonna be getting to that green safely. Because it's not gonna be on the next shot, so then I'll have to go up and down from where I end up. And hey, look at this. Peach gets a free ride once again. Crazy woman. And a plus 7% to boot. So she's sitting even prettier now. Luigi can still get green and red from where he's at. Katie is not so lucky. Katie took it for the team.
Nice shot.
Took 4 out of 6. Add a little loft here. That should give me the carry that I so desperately need.
Nice on.
But not all of it. That's okay, we don't need any more powers here.
Nice on. Nice shot.
Only good shots here.
Birdie putt.
Alright, swoop and whoop. Okay, right all the way. Man, does that break. As it slowly careens down. Luigi there, once again, with his dynamite putting skills. Getting so many birdies. But alright.
Sweet.
I'm trying to remember, is one of these, does one of these have the canyon wall on the whole 3? Or is that 4-player? Ah, yeah, okay. So the procedure here is to just go out as far as I can to the right, and then just each character picks off a ring. That's right. Okay. And if you happen to be lucky enough, you might be able to get 2 in one go. Alright, garbage lies, so you gotta be a little more careful with Peach. Maybe give her the first one. Maybe not go for the first one, because Peach won't be able to go as far. Oh, in fact, that reminds me. There is the opportunity here.
Nice shot.
Well, that I did not expect at all. Okay, so we can do better here. Because we're going uphill, I figure that hitting higher will increase the carry and it'll help a lot in setting up here. So 205.
Nice shot.
I'll probably be 203 or 204 with this kind of shot. Oh shit, under 200, okay. So Peach is definitely going before.
Nice shot.
So yeah, Katie's going first again, but at least we're in a better spot here. I think Luigi might actually even go second. Ah, so that's what the problem was. Couldn't hit marks.
Nice.
Once again, though, KT taking it for the team here. Okay. Luigi has an absolutely filthy lie here.
Nice shot.
Might as well give Peach another free ride, why don't we?
Nice shot. Nice on.
I do fear, though, that Koopa Troopa's lie is quite a bit worse. So I might have an even dicier shot. Yes, I do. Although, crazily enough, a 4-wood kind of still has... Minus 9% is extremely unfortunate. Now I'm going to have to outright chip. Yeah, that lie was disgusting and unfortunate. But I do have a secret trick. Y'all know how much I love my 8-iron, right? Ah! Okay. This one's a little tricky.
Nice shot.
A little tricky. I think I just kind of got screwed over with lies there. I had good tactics going there. Yeah, minus 9% out of that bad of a lie is insanely unfortunate. Plus 9%, I would have had a hard time stopping the ball. Okay, so how bad is losing a power shot? I think a lot of it just depends on how bad the bunker lie ends up being. Complications. Okay, let's see. Precision shooting.
Nice shot. Nice.
Precision shooting. Okay, that's a much better lie. That is a much better lie. You know what? Screw Peach and all of her nonsense free rides. Let's give her a challenge for once.
Nice shot.
Let Luigi bring this home. Yeah, since Katie and Peach both have pretty comfy lies.
Nice shot.
So this is going to land right in the very front and then just kind of use the bowl shape of the green to do things. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's nice. I'll leave this one alone. This one's gonna just scooch up a couple yards. That's pretty good. And then approach. Okay.
Nice shot.
As much as I would love to add topspin, I don't think that's a great idea. So I just basically have to let that go. Aggro. Use head smash.
Birdie putt.
You got Rockhead. Use it. Don a Choice Band and just destroy everything.
Complete.
That's all. That's a fun set. By the way, I am secretly giving you advice about Pokemon, but okay. Now, even though to be honest, I have not played a Pokemon game in almost 10 years. I just know it. I just know everything from Smogon and watching MV. That's how I know anything and everything about Pokemon. Because, I don't know, MV is definitely far and away the best Poketuber right now. He has both an insanely assuaging voice, and he has got the most flamin' hot sets. And he makes him work.
Nice.
So, yeah. Extremely captivating content. Highly recommended.
Oh, nice shot.
Ah. Okay. Cool beans. Yeah, if it's not MV, then Blunder's cool. Pyrotaz, if you like lower tiers, Pyrotaz is good fun too. He basically is all about the heat and having fun as well, but he plays lower tiers. He doesn't do like the top tier, popular tier stuff. Kind of crazy that there have to be like defined tiers and all that. Because, you know, Dog with Sword is like the most powerful thing ever. Ah, so it's challenge runs. Okay. Gotcha. That one hole took me so freaking long. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's see here. Alright, you know what? Idea get. Watch and learn.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
We're gonna let Luigi be the awesome one for for this one. Because Luigi is the strongest, and his fade will come in handy for this next experiment.
Nice shot.
Just don't hit the cactus. Or miss the first ring. Okay. Whatever you say, Mike. In fact, why don't I just get this first ring, like, right off the bat? In fact, oof. Wanna see Megalodons.
Nice shot.
If I don't get it with KT, then that's fine. Because I have other choices. Someone's got to get this first ring. This is fine, actually. And Luigi is in prime position to actually just get these next two consecutively outright. Delicious, okay. Although, unfortunately, I do kind of sacrifice KT in the process unnecessarily, but hey, it's all in the name of redundancy. I am confident in Luigi getting these next two, so I'm just gonna plow forward with KT here. We'll just plow forward with KT here. Yeah, see, yeah, Luigi's got this no problem. There's no way that you're doing 200 yards out of a bunker, though, so getting 150 is still really damn respectable for a character of that strength. And then this is a normal sandwich, so it's gonna stop real quick. Same thing here. This ball stops at like 2 yards. This might even just be a chip and outright. Yeah, no. Okay. Approaches, on the other hand, these roll a lot more. Therein is a demonstration of the difference between normal and approach. And sometimes the approach is nice. Nothing says you have to do an approach if you're inside 60. Just note that the tightness of the sand wedge will not be as effective. Okay. Fish. Oh, I just remembered something. And I am terrified for my life. I just remembered something.
Nice shot.
That one particular hole is here. And it is the stuff of nightmares. No, worse. Worse.
Nice shot.
The whale hole is in 4-player, and it's actually a lot of fun. It's not that hard.
Nice shot.
We'll see when we get there. I can't remember if it's the second or third challenge on this. But yeah, 3-player here is actually pretty damn hard.
Nice shot.
Luigi is such a stud, he can actually get this next set too. There we go. And now Katie. And now Katie covers these ones with a green and red chance.
Nice shot.
In fact, we might even be going too far. Okay. And Peach gets a much-deserved free ride. Because Luigi was just such a stud. Otherwise, Peach would have been back up for the last set of reigns. Minus 3% means I don't have to use backspin now. One of these days I'll have to make like some guide videos where it's like, that'll actually explain what the hell I'm talking about. Like when I'm throwing out minus 3s and fades and, you know, and trash lines, intentional slices, and all the great metas and everything. But it's just so hard to get started. And I would love nothing more than for something to come out of the project that the baseball guys are working on. This is the one I was talking about. If I get this first try, I deserve donations. This is that hard. This is that hard. This hole is horrible.
Nice shot.
Yeah, because I would love nothing more than to just have, like, you know, some kind of tools, you know, to use to demonstrate concepts at hand, like, you know, carry and run and all the spin stuff and how all that works, kind of like in the way that you see in the lesson videos. Except, well, with my expert annotations. And, you know, going much further than what Toad can teach you. Thankfully, Toad doesn't talk in the lessons. I mean, except for at the end when he's all like, you know...
Okay, let's play.
You know, stuff like that. But, you know, sadly it's not looking like I'll actually get this first try.
Hi there. Wind. Adjusting for bullseye.
Okay, I think I have a way to save this. This is one of the more megalodon things I will have to do. While also hoping, of course, for plus 1%, which is not happening here, but I had to do something because Luigi was not going to be productive because of where he ended up, so yeah, not first try here. That does give me an idea, though.
Nice shot.
So I'll send Katie and Peach over here, and then whichever one of the two is better able to get that rain on the top of the on the top there is the one that gets that. Andor serves as backup for Luigi if he fails to reach some other rain or something. But yeah, Luigi's gonna have to be the big boy here. So. It is imperative I get as far up as I can without going overkill. And if it were not for that lie, it would be perfect. But maybe, just maybe. Yeah, that is most unfortunate. So the lie prevents me from doing that. So now either Katie or Peach has to go for that far one. Please don't be too low. Yeah, I really got screwed over there. I really got screwed over. Okay, same idea. Between Katie and Peach, one of them will go for the top, and the other one will serve as backup for Luigi if necessary. That's the only way I can think of. Although y'all remember when I did this with just the driver, right? Oof, that was an adventure. That was an adventure. I had to be extremely creative with slice shots. I had to be very creative. No topspin here. Maybe I'll still have a good angle. Shadow of the Palm, that's delicious. Shadow of the Palm is always the correct solution. God, I'm still barely making it. Christ on a cracker, dude. The revenge of the RNG. I should have known. The only problem with straining it out is that I don't know if I would have probably missed this first string because of the way that the draw is. Yeah. And plus minus 1% still happens, so that ultimately kills it anyway. Yeah, I cannot have -1 there. The better idea, the better plan, hopefully, is maybe getting Luigi like over here instead of over here, so that then he's closer. That would be the true play. I have to restructure the tee shot. All right, so Peach looks good to go up high there. So maybe the plan is to actually go out here. Delicious. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking here. Plenty of room. Oh god, please. Oh no. Even just that one little... Yeah, okay, Katie's not making that. And he's also not making that. Oh god. Oh. Tough decision. Okay, alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna send out Peach. I'm gonna send Katie up here, and Peach saves Luigi, because I don't think I'm getting that ring. Don't go over outright. Oh my lord. Ha! Okay, that was far too much adjustment. +4 didn't help either. Oh dear. Whoops. Pushing buttons. That's not a good thing to do. Not a good thing to do. Goddamn crater! You know what's sad is this is probably the hole that cost me a bunch of time in my run, so if I get this in the near future, I might actually save time. Oh, you want to see some Megalodons. Just because I can. A Lamau.
Nice shot.
Good old high bounce. Yeah, nothing like a low shot with super backspin on a bouncy surface to really get a shit ton of run. It's nothing quite like it. I don't need super now since I had more power that I have unleashed, but hopefully this isn't too much. That is too much. So I'm gonna have to send someone out far. I'm hoping I can at least clip this guy.
Nice shot.
Stay alive! RNG is wrecking my shit right now. That plus 4% mattered. Damn, okay. God damn it, Camelot. Why does this have to be, like, the hardest hole in the game? Is it because you're expecting people to actually use star characters? Pshaw. I'm not doing that. I don't need to.
Nice shot.
At least I'm proving you don't need to. Okay, so Peach is good to go wherever, so that's nice. How about we simplify? We simplify. Okay, same situation. I'm gonna have to bail out this way, which is fine. It's not optimal, but it's fine.
Nice shot.
Okay. Alright, so Luigi did what he could do. Alright, so once again, I'm gonna have to find a way to send Katie up here. Although what I could do is just place it over here and then just get the ring from underneath. I need to hook now, actually. Because otherwise I'm going too far. That's bad. And Peach doesn't even make it. Jesus Christ.
Nice shot.
Christ on a cracker. Alright. Maybe going out here as far out and right as possible will add some leverage to my case here of being able to go either or, because if I can go further out here, I could maybe even send a forward up to the top of the crater. That would be ideal. And I'd still be able to send a driver out to the far one if needed. I think that might be the way we have to do this.
Nice shot.
Alright, no topspin. Maybe I don't have to get that dangerous. Yeah, just let the fast do some work. There we go. I should be able to get here.
Nice shot.
Well, Jesus Christ. Well, that's a funny way to miss both rings, isn't it? Okay. Ugh. I almost sound like that one honking noise meme, like, that's supposed to, like, be, you know, describe when people snore or something. You know, the one that's like... That's kind of how I feel here. Why do you always hear that noise in, like, meme videos? Like, where did it come from? Is that, like, some kind of Vine meme or something? Everything came from Vine, didn't it? You know what else came from Vine? TikTok.
Nice shot.
Vine was basically TikTok before TikTok. And then Vine just disappeared, and well, the world mourned in sadness. That's as far as I know. Vine was definitely interesting in the short time it lasted. Even though clips back then only lasted, like, 6 seconds or something. Okay, that lie, I'm not terribly confident in making it there. Yeah, no, so... No, we gotta send reinforcements. Yeah, we have to send reinforcements. Okay, so... Please make it. The fact that Luigi is still so versatile is so nice. Alright. If I were to send any character over here, I would choose Katie in a heartbeat because of the additional control. We'll just have to see here. Alright, backspin will hopefully give me more room and I won't be, like, against the stone walls and all that. Yeah, so that gives me plenty of room to dig out. Okay. I was seeing if it would be possible to get this ring from underneath, but... looks like maybe I don't have to.
Nice shot.
God, that is tight as hell. Okay. Alright, so you did what you could, Luigi. You're good. So this is obviously going over, so a little bite won't hurt here. Luigi's spin is not terribly strong. And yeah, Katie has plenty of room to get out of here, so that's good. And because I'm landing on a downslope, I can use some backspin. Good tactics, everyone. No pin shot, please. That would have been horribly tragic. Crater Raider!
Complete.
Christ on a cracker, that took a while. You know what's sad? I might still save time.